Let's do this. Oh wow, it doesn't start for a little bit, huh? Hmm? Oh, it's only a second? Okay, what's going on? Nothing's happening. $720p 60 is fine. Skip 30 minutes into it. But there's all kinds of stuff. Wait, the first couple minutes is literally nothing? But it shows there being stuff here. What the hell? It doesn't start until 29:45. Oh my god. What is all this? Why does it show this stuff? This is all lies? That's some massive lying right there. What the heck, bro? Oh, it's like reversed. It's like yeah, it's inverted. Oh, so this is a rebroadcast of their live stream, not like an edited video.
We live on the continent of Ilios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
Okay.
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since,
Good job.
our world has been saved.
Congrats.
But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
Uh-oh. Got a third eye there. Watch out. So, Three Houses came out in 2019. It has been 3 years since a mainline Fire Emblem console game. Didn't... I don't know. I can't keep track of anything. Not even gonna try. Well, that's Dimitri from Three Houses, right? That's Marth. From whatever game Marth is from. Fire Emblem Engage?
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000
Nope.
years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What?
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell
I'm
Dragon.
a dragon. Nice.
I feel like I can almost remember. But
I've had my eye on you.
Turn it down a little? Okay, sorry. My
Rain.
bad.
Marth, right.
Oh. I can turn off closed captions.
Leave it to me.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
Oh, that's what it's called, right? Engage. Fire Emblem Engage.
Decided on.
So we're like the Megazord. We combined our powers and now we're a superpower. Now, nothing can stop us.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elyos.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Cool.
What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items.
I've never owned a
Please
Fire
look
Emblem
forward to
game,
more information about this game in the future.
but I did play my friend's
Let's take a look at
GBA
our
Fire
first
Emblem
batch
game.
of headlines.
I mean, not all the way through, but most of the way. We got to like a foggy
Tango.
island, and something about a dragon. Dragons do seem to
relationship
come
is
up.
on the rocks,
Uh-oh.
but it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls.
Oh no.
To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges. Where
this Little
working
Big
together
Planet?
is the only way forward. Team
It
up and
takes
cooperate
two.
with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th.
Haze
Pre-orders
Light?
begin today
Haze Light?
on Nintendo eShop.
EA. Don't remember the last time I
Forbidden Story
played an EA game.
begins.
帰ってくるの陽月と
Oh god.
After mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories. Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask
Okay.
of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the
Just-
first
her
time
face
in the
just
West
broke
on
into
Nintendo
1,000
Switch
pieces?
next year.
Okay.
There's a new hero who looks mechanical?
Oh, mechanical?
Introducing
What?
Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for
okay.
the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game.
Okay.
This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical?
Okay.
Complete her
Why do you
quest
already
to have
do
her
that?
Join your party.
Why would you repeat the same word?
Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies.
They want to make it look frail, I guess.
Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable
What is the-
accessories and special
Any
outfits.
percent world record on Xenoblade Chronicles 3? It just came out, right? Last month?
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
Cool.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe.
Manta
In this
Fey.
3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish
cute.
wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all
man.
sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. That's it. Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake,
Wow.
launching on Nintendo Switch next year. You're all ready Fit?
Fist of the North Star?
Familiar characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle
Look at how
mode.
tiny the head is
Take
compared to
on
how big the
rivals
body
in
is.
boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing Fist of the North Star launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This is your almost done fault. Throw whatever you can at opponents in
I
this
won't say
hilariously
I'll finish
hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories.
Wow,
Plus, challenge up to 6
this
friends
looks like
and
Roblox.
frenemies
What does this
in
look like to
local
you
and
guys?
online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Oddballers.
A small fox washes
Tunic.
ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual.
I saw Troy Hicks
Traverse
playing
the
this for a little
island's
bit.
Interconnected realms to retrieve its
It looks
missing
interesting,
pages.
but I mean, like, I don't have time
Dangerous
for
traps and even more
games.
dangerous monsters lurk around every
Oh,
corner.
it doesn't look like Roblox to you? Okay, well, you would know. You play Roblox a lot more.
What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in.
Is this like
In
XCOM?
Front Mission
Or is
1
it like
remake,
Fire
You'll
Emblem?
pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical
Or is this like its own
turn-based
thing?
combat. As you progress,
Like
you'll
Rabbids,
obtain
the
skills
Rabbids
that can help
games
you gain
are-
the upper
well-
hand against opponents.
You know,
You can also
the
test
Rabbids
your
games I'm
mettle
thinking
at
of
the Coliseum.
are like XCOM from Ubisoft.
Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional
Yeah.
features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes.
I mean, mech
and
games
over
you
80
really
new skills added
should
from the
play in
first
an
game.
arcade.
Front Mission 1
shouldn't be
Remake
turn-based.
launches on Nintendo Switch
whatever,
this
I mean, that's
November.
fine.
Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future,
Like, you need
remake
to
of Front
specialize,
Mission
like
3
you're
will
actually
also
get into a
launch on
little booth
Nintendo Switch.
with all kinds of buttons and switches. I
It's
only
a
did that
wonderful
once at
life
Dave &
for a new
Buster's.
generation. After nearly 20
pretty fun, though.
years, a
I
beloved
sucked, but it was
farming
fun.
experience is reborn. Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm
When were we
passed
here
down
last?
to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops. Care for your
Aw.
friendly animals and
The
help
way to care
land
for the cow
flourish.
is to let it go. Release it
Befriend
and then go
the
and murder it in the
townsfolk
wild.
while you're out and about in the valley.
for its meat. But you don't.
You might even
Yeah.
meet your future partner and start a family.
No!
In this installment, those
little
around
baby
you will
doe.
grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your
This is the
child
second
will also
one.
choose their career based on how you raise them. An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead.
Old angry dude.
Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo
Story
Switch.
of Seasons.
Summer
I haven't heard of that one.
2023.
Xseed and Marvelous. Haven't heard of them either. Splatoon 3. No. Does anybody have a decipher? Has anyone decoded the Splatoon languages? The Splatoon text? Because there's like, you know, people have already figured out, or maybe they released it,
For Splatoon 3
what
has
the
been
different
confirmed.
Hylian scripts
Here's
like
the theme.
translate to.
What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
Oh, 3 colors. Yo! Let's get it going with the 3 colors.
So many incredible
Or
possibilities.
not, I'm not
Which
sure.
team will you join?
4 colors? No, I only see 3. But the map is like the same linear map instead of
More
like a
free
triangular
updates are
map.
planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Okay.
So, squids. What did you think?
This is what you do when you're
What
a
would you bring to a
squid.
deserted island?
What is that?
As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
They're very aggressive with the snap. Oh, this is one of those HD 2D, you know, like Octopath Traveler. Yeah, I like that. Okay.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new
It does
travelers
look cool,
embark on a
but,
journey
like,
through
where's the
land
time?
of Celestia.
With that,
I
we
need.
could realize a world without
I can't do
conflict.
these things. I don't have time.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
Even if, I mean, technically, I got, you know, those. Kramit was kind enough to give us a lot of bids, so like we could get like a game or two.
Not again.
But,
Not this stench. The stench of
Need
blood.
time to play them.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
No, you don't.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era.
Gosh, Amnesia is such a
Each
common
traveler's
like
path action differs
story,
between day
I don't know.
and night.
gimmick, mechanic.
Our Lord
I don't know
knows
who I
the
am.
ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
Think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have
No,
their
it's
own
gross.
story
It's
to tell.
disgusting.
Where will
Gross.
their journeys lead them?
Yuck.
And you.
Well, I'm thinking their journeys will
Octopath
lead me
Traveler
to
2
wherever they are.
launches on Nintendo Switch,
You know, at least my
February
eyeballs.
24th, 2023.
Okay.
What
Early
you
next
just
year.
saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
Did they say fall of this year or
Please look
winter of
forward
next
to the
year was the
journeys of
focus?
8 new heroes.
The focus, sorry.
Let's see some more headlines.
A magical home is waiting for you.
Oh, this is more
Welcome
farming?
to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead.
Yo, Beat
and
Hug,
forge
not game night.
everlasting friendships in
We're
this
watching the
farm
direct right now.
simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes.
Oh, not evil foes,
And
mischievous
explore the
ones.
enchanted realms
Well,
of
then
Azoria.
I'm in.
Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing
okay, so it's
adventure
kinda like,
even more. As the seasons
Animal
change,
Crossing.
new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm,
Fae Farm.
launching exclusively on
Phoenix
Nintendo
Lab.
Switch spring 2023. It's a musical blast from the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more.
Okay, so this is
There
like
are
easy mode because this is
385
ridiculous.
songs total.
Easy
Songs
right
are
now.
categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series
This
through
is
the
like
music.
Guitar Hero, kind of.
In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater
Yeah,
Rhythm
it's gotta
Final
get
Bar Line
faster than
begins
that.
its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th,
Or harder than that.
2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series, Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra
They use that
songs,
text a lot.
including
That text
Melodies
is
of
like the
Life,
same one
will
that's in
be available.
Miitopia and like a few other games. It's just like a stock Switch text. You know,
A
fun.
cosmic adventure is just
Oh,
around
Rabbids,
the
here we
corner.
go.
Blast off on an
of the
adventure of
devil.
galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all
Do people
sorts
still
of
play
wondrous
the new
worlds,
Mario Golf
each
game
one
that you run
jam-packed with discoveries.
that you do the running stuff in? Or is that like, that was just a
Find coins,
short-lived
unlock
fad?
hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles.
Everyone was like, whoa, you get to run in golf? I think that,
At shops, you can get
yeah,
items
I'll
that'll come in
theorize
handy during
later, I
battle.
guess.
After
Another
each
time
quest or battle,
about
your team will earn
how
rewards
people respond
and
to,
get stronger.
to news and
Sparks are
gaming.
here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special
This
powers
is like
and
a
skills.
rabid
They can
Luma.
help spark a decisive victory.
Last one was updated Kingdom Hearts.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th.
yeah.
Pre-orders
Yeah,
are
like,
available
okay,
now on
yep.
Nintendo eShop. A gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
I mean, rabbits are funny.
Restore peace between humans and monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch.
I thought we were looking at Final Fantasy
Take
Crystal
a break
Chronicles
from
for a second.
quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and
Another
care for
farming.
monsters,
Yep.
among other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster. Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
It's always weird. Anyway.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Series? Not game? They refer to them as series?
More Nintendo 64
Oh.
games are on the way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Pilot Wings 64.
Uh-oh.
Mario Party.
Oh, no. I might have to actually get
Mario
this.
Party 2.
I mean, get the Nintendo 64 online. Switch online.
Mario Party 3.
Oh, my gosh.
Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium 2!
Pokemon Stadium 2. 1080 snowboarding.
1080, nice!
Excite Bike 64.
That was a weird... Some of these
games
look pretty
will
weird.
gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
The only Pilot Wing
and
games
there's
that I own
one
is the one
more
for the
game we
3DS,
should
but
mention.
that's pretty fun. This is really retro 007. Oh god. Oh no. It's GoldenEye. Oh my gosh. At least the frame rate, you know,
Why
is
not mix
what was
things
probably
up
going to be
with
good.
These Nintendo Switch games. Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG.
And Tuisia.
Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so,
I hope so.
you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits.
This looks like Miitopia. This is like a reskinned
Various
Miitopia,
Daylight
straight up.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today. A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this
Factorio.
management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these.
Wow.
But the
Oh, he
planet's
just ran in
creatures
between
will
those two
attack,
trains
so keep them
without
at bay.
getting sliced.
Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Or splatted.
A young girl named Eve visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in.
It's Super Mario 64 now.
Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch spring
Oh, I thought her name was
2023.
Pound, like LB, but it's Ib.
Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong
Oh,
tackles.
she could just foul people?
And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster.
Oh, it
with
is
dazzling
Strikers, so I guess you
techniques
can
and
just,
high pass
you know,
accuracy.
do whatever you want.
Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
That is an interesting art style in the 2D models.
The final summer begins.
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が
Now
始まる。
this looks like Genshin.
そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly appear,
Atelier
Ryza and friends
Visa
set sail
3.
to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage
Oh, that was like
for your
magma.
adventure.
There was like lava falls
Freely
over in the
explore
distance.
this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all.
Yeah, there actually was a title that
New
looked
features are
had
also in
Genshin's
store.
look.
The keys
It was the
to this
first game
lively
with that
adventure
look. I know
are in
Genshin's
your
more
hands.
popular, but like there was, I think it was like for PS3 or PS4.
Atelier Ryza
It was just
3,
like,
Alchemist of
I don't
the
even know
End
what kind
and
of
the
game it was. I
Secret
never
Key
played it, but I saw,
launches on the
you
Nintendo
know, like
Switch system February 24th,
videos of it,
2023.
and it was basically the first game with that art style that I saw.
Wave 3 is on the way.
Wave 3 on the way.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
I've never seen those tires on a bike before. Okay, this is the mobile. Mario Kart Tour is the mobile game. They don't give you any arcade levels, though.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
And it is a paid mobile game, right? It's not free to play, right? Is that the wooden tires with the... Okay, I should be paying attention to the tracks, but we're so close on the
Kart 8
racer.
Deluxe Booster Course Pass
Mario Kart Tour
DLC
is
for
free.
the
Oh, okay.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that? Next, we
Pretty
have
cool.
some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Looked like all those levels were like
In the
night
next
themed.
free update,
Oh.
golf will be added.
Yay! 21 holes from Wii Sports Series included.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf.
And then run
Those
after
with
you.
the most strokes will be out.
Oh no!
We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer. Next, we have a special
And it was
guest,
just golf. That's it.
Mr. Miyamoto.
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Illumination does the
And
Despicable
Super
Me
Nintendo
series and
World,
the
which
Minions,
is entering
right?
its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both.
Cool.
Today, I'd
If I
like
ever
to
go
talk
to
a little
a-
bit about Pikmin.
To whatever theme
It's
park
been over
again.
20
Yeah.
years since the first game.
Try to
and we're
go to
still
that one.
working on the series. This
Pikmin
is
Bloom!
It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late
Yo!
last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers.
Wait, oh.
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it.
Are there humans in this world? Is that what that's showing?
Pikmin Bloom is
Oh.
a smart device game that uses your location.
Dang, it's not a
By
real
walking
Pikmin
outside,
game.
you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers
Come on,
together.
Nintendo. What the heck, dude?
All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings.
I've never owned a Pikmin. Well,
You
actually,
can
I
look
do own a
back at the
Pikmin
end of the
game.
day and see where you
It's
walked.
the Pikmin 2, the
Send out Pikmin and collect the
New
items they
Control
found that
Plus
day,
or whatever Wii version of Pikmin 2. I've never
and
opened it. It's
feed
in the
them nectar
packaging.
to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today?
Jeez, that's a
While
few
you're out
steps
and
right
about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin.
there. Okay.
They love nectar.
Have you
If
named
get
them
Pikmin
all?
nectar like you see
Miyamoto,
here, their flowers
San,
will bloom.
Shig.
You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day.
7,050
Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk.
Yeah, they're
so you
showing
can keep
pretty
a
high
record of
numbers. But,
locations
I
you
mean,
visit.
I guess a lot of people would take that many steps.
I normally move around
In a day.
within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun.
This is actually
It's a very
interesting. You
easygoing
can
play
you
experience
can
enjoy just by
100%
taking
the
it
Earth
with you. I hope
if
you'll
you
try
have
it
enough
out.
time.
Okay,
If you
now
just-
to the main event. Please take a look at this.
You like unlock parts of the map by going. That's actually, I like that. I don't like that. Wait. Haha! Yo! Oh god, thank goodness. I was like, they're just gonna do some stupid mobile game. But no, that's cool.
That's right.
The mobile
Pikmin
game
4
actually turned
will
out to
launch
be
in
slightly interesting.
2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Oh, nice. That looks cool.
I also
And
made
by
a
the
new
way,
t-shirt.
Edo, I wouldn't have known that Tears of the
Nintendo
Kingdom
Switch has made controlling the game simpler,
was in reference to
meaning
the
you can
Zelda
further
game unless you had
concentrate
said
on
it.
the
So you
core
actually
essence of
spoiled that
Pikmin
for me.
gameplay.
Not
We
Cram.
call it
Just so you
Dandori
know.
in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Oh.
Thank you.
No, it wasn't
very
your
much,
fault,
Mr.
Cram. That was
Miyamoto.
actually Edo's fault.
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
Oh, just dance. Just dance. Yeah. Or what? Mute. Wait, what? Copyright. Oh, okay. Portions of this video have been deleted. Or whatever. Portions of the video have been muted as a result of... Yeah, whatever. Random name. Hey, nobody cares. Okay. Is it... Okay, we're back.
Can you survive the season of death? As you cultivate a peaceful farm life,
More farming.
the season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause.
Life
While
simulation
facing
RPG. I've
numerous
heard that a few
dangers,
times,
You'll begin to uncover the truth of this
but
ill-fated
I'm
world.
not familiar with that like subgenre.
After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be
We could
transferred
play
to the
a demo
game
of
once
Farming
purchased.
Simulator 4.
Harvest
Number
Stella
4
launches on
of
Nintendo Switch
7
November
this direct.
4th.
Harvestella. Okay. That's the DLC.
Get ready for a devilishly good time.
Bayonetta 4? Or
After 500
something.
years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In
Huh.
the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment,
Oh, this is
she'll
3.
fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons.
Yeah, I
called
didn't play the
homunculi.
first two, so I didn't know the count.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning,
That guy's glasses.
globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch.
All right, so a lot of
October
people have been waiting
28th.
for that. Like, you know,
Pre-orders
what
are
is it?
available
Half-Life
now
3
on
or something
Nintendo
is a meme
eShop.
because it's never gonna happen or something.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
Huh, okay.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Oh no, no worries, no worries,
Welcome
Grammy.
to the city
It's all
of
good.
perpetual rain.
Oh, I wish I
Many
lived there.
cases
That's
remain
sick.
unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
Oh, that's less sick. But I like that it's raining all the time.
Those who investigate are called master detectives.
I mean,
who
as long
come
as it's
from
not raining
all
like so
around the
hard
world.
that everything falls apart, you know. Yo, how's it going, Apo? We're just watching the direct right now.
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Is this Yokai Watch?
Thoroughly
What is
inspect
this?
each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress.
Oh yeah,
during
yeah.
each
I'm gonna be
case.
playing Breath of the Wild after
Avoid
this.
their barrage of falsehoods
Thanks
and
for letting me know,
slash
though.
through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of
Wait, you
Master
beat
Detective
Ghost
Archive's
by
Rain Code, launching first on the
Demonstrating
Nintendo
their
Switch
contradictions
system,
in their
spring 2023.
ghostliness to them.
Enter the village if you dare.
Resident Evil 8, right?
The latest installment in the Resident Evil series
Village
is coming
Cloud.
to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
Oh, okay.
Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the
Yeah,
village and
the last
its
direct
4
showed some
fearsome
cloud
lords
games
to
too.
rescue his abducted
The
daughter.
it's cloud so that your Switch doesn't have to do
Resident
any
Evil
processing.
Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
It just has to display.
You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to
Oh, okay.
pre-order the full game.
Do not finish that sentence, Apo.
The
Mysterious
Winter's
Labyrinth.
Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch
Wait,
December 2nd.
it's all third person, right?
Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh, they're remakes of the first 3. HD remakes.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler by thrusting, tripping, and parrying.
Yeah, I mean, most
opponents.
ports
You'll
are
break
pretty
their
bad
stance and gain the
on
upper
Switch.
hand.
They don't even
Fall in
try.
combat, and you'll get older and weaker.
Oh no.
In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th.
interesting.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic shoot 'em up Radiant
that
Silvergun
wasn't
is coming
a
to
Cloud
Nintendo
game.
Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies.
It didn't say it
Defeat
was.
multiple
I mean, it has
enemies of the
Cloud
same
Strife
color
in
for a
it,
chain
right? But I mean,
bonus.
like, you know what I mean.
Or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo
I mean,
Switch.
this is like Darius
today.
or whatever.
Recruit a
the
team
other
of shipwrecked heroes
bullet
and
hell
make your
ones.
way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the
Derelict.
endless universe. But it's not as
spelled
easy as it sounds.
derelict.
You'll have to
No,
fend
whatever.
off
Pronounce
continuous
it however you
waves
want.
of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons,
Yeah, there's like
station
relic,
areas, and
relict
more.
with a T
Up to
and
3
derelict.
players in online co-op can attempt to
It's all
escape
like the
their
same
grim
word,
fate.
but just
Do
slightly
you
different.
have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The journey of world regeneration begins anew.
Okay.
Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of
Heard of that.
Silverhand is controlled by shadowy forces called Descience. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend
It looks
the
so
Tower of
weird. The
Salvation.
facial expressions.
I really hope that's true.
They're just
Lord
like
soon embarks
out
on
of
a
it.
journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea.
Okay.
Other allies will also join the party. The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance.
Oh,
Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch.
well, as long as they
early
don't crash
next
into
year.
each other, I think they'll be fine. Major title disturbances for sure. Oh, is this like indie games? Oh, Square Enix made Life is Strange. I had no idea it was a Square Enix game. Oh, this is like, I thought it was Captain Toad, but Lego. Disney Speedstorm. Fall Guys Season 2? What does that mean? There's a lot of these games I've never seen before, so is that like, that's like the non-free-to-play version?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Huh.
One day, a spaceship
Yeah, I don't know.
crash lands
Appa,
on
I don't
planet
follow
Popstar.
that stuff. You
To
would
help
know better than
Magalore
me.
return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on
Magalore.
an adventure. In addition to Sword, Whip,
Was a bad guy
and other
in...
familiar copy abilities, the new
I thought he
Mecha
was a bad guy
copy
in this
ability
game.
makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
Interesting. They give everything
Plus,
these
everyone
outlines.
can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities.
So an HD remake of a Wii game.
There's also a collection of sub
Which I
games
guess,
to
you know,
play.
Skyward Sword
This includes the new sub-game Magalore's
is
Tome
that.
Trackers. And returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All
Kabuki
sub-games can be
Kirby.
played with up to 4 players.
Oh, okay. All right, Edo.
An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits.
Bang.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th,
There's something just so
2023.
cool
Pre-orders begin
about
today
powering
on
up a
Nintendo
sword
eShop.
and making it gigantic.
As part of Kirby's
And then you
30th
slice through
anniversary, a remake
whole
of
bunch of
Kirby's
things- a
Return
whole
to
bunch of
Dreamland
enemies and
will
blocks
be
and stuff.
released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for
Don't read
watching
into that.
today's Nintendo Direct.
Just realize what I said.
This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Ooh, last announcement. Game footage not final. Okay. Ooh. Who is the god being depicted here? I see a lot of apostrophes. Ooh, that's a cool shield design. And it's just straight up Link from Breath of the Wild. The Link in the first trailer for Breath of the Wild 2, I thought had longer hair. Maybe he gets longer hair. What the heck? Oh, so this is like Wind Waker. Oh, the shading. I like it. There's still cell shading. The Legend of Zelda. What was he flying on there? Tears of the Kingdom. Whoa. Nice, Cat King. Okay, they gave us a date, May 12th next year. They didn't really show any gameplay. So, what was the whole, aspect mechanic of digging up through the ground? Is that... that did look nice. It looked nice, but we have no idea what was going on there with the... Oh, that's it. Okay. So it is reversed. Is it reversed? No, it's not reversed. They just put this at the end of the thumbnails and not at the beginning. That's so bizarre. So bizarre. Okay. Well, we watched it. There you go. There wasn't much there. All right. Well, we're gonna do some No Blood Moons Allowed, and then I think we're gonna do our file 1, our first, main file DLC stuff. So. New Sheikah Slate abilities. So the Sheikah Slate abilities were like, you can like place markers of some kind of a structure or object in the sky, and then the object that you create will like merge with those markers in a path. So you can like get to a really high point or something. Direct was pretty cool overall. Yeah, a lot of farming simulators, but yeah, it was pretty nice. I wasn't blown away by the Mario Kart 8 DLC tracks. They were, it seemed like they were mostly tour, but... Or did they only announce the tour tracks? My neck is kind of sore for some reason. When is Wave 3 coming out? Oh, I'll see in your predictions. Okay. Well, we're gonna play the current Breath of the Wild, or not the Tears of the Kingdom. We're still breathing wild. We're not weeping yet, so. Goraitora Shrine. Eldine Canyon. Where the heck is... Oh, that's right. That's the gut check challenge one. Okay. What did you guys think of that? There was like a glider. Like, it looked like Link landed on a glider at the end. Yeah, it looked like kind of a stasis type thing, but you block out locations for this object to go, and then you get on the object, and then it goes there. And how do you make puzzles around these things? You know? Like, how do you actually limit what people can do? Hey, buddy! Oh, right. Blood Moon's about to rise. What was I wanting to do? Oh, crap. I can't remember anything. I have the memory of a goldfish. Hey there, buddy. The Eye of Sauron. There. Gotta follow it. I'm going to die. Oh, do I have an empty slot? I do not. Your weapon sucks. Sorry. I mean, it's actually a good weapon, but it sucks compared to what I have. Star Fox crossover day 1. Oh, you think it's a Star Fox crossover? That's your interpretation of the glider? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be quite Star Fox, but yeah. Why does my frame rate not? I don't get my capture card, dude. Why can it not even handle a 30 FPS game? Oh, he got downgraded. Look, they went from a Dragonbone Moblin Club to a Spiked. I'm running this way, even though I don't think I have time to do anything before the Blood Moon, but we'll see if I can do one thing before the Blood Moon. I forgot what I was doing at the end of last time, so kind of not being very effective. Oh, let me check this corpse at least. We can do that before the Blood Moon happens, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna do anything else. Did you know this? That in Ocarina of Time, there are actually Star Fox assets on the cartridge? I think they showed it in the glitch thingy that I watched, the Ace exhibition. Okay, alright. I get you, Moon. You win. Pop.